Game addiction, in my own definition, I guess 5-10 hours a day, that's nothing. I started playing games when I was in around year 9. At first it was pretty casual. We play around 2-3 hours a day. We started to put gaming in front of homework. It started to get to a stage where during holidays I would get up at, let's say, 5 in the morning and then start playing until lunchtime. If we want to play, we don't stop, and staying up till 4 in the morning is average. One of my friends dared me to sleep over at Net Cafe and play for 72 hours without sleeping, and I managed to do that, although I turned very dead afterward. Like the first 24 hours, nah, it's fine, and then it started getting worse. Like we started to get angry with each other and stuff. We did it, but it was horrible. But I don't regret it. It's still an achievement in my sense. Gaming is the way I relax. It's like going to a Thai massage. By trashing other people, I gain happiness from that. That sounded bad, but yeah, but it works, and it's been my method of stress release, of anger management. It's been a release. And when I'm gaming, my mind escapes from the reality. As long as the game goes on, I don't think about what's going on next to me. My mind just goes into the world of games. Well, over the years I've spent quite a lot of money on games, really. For when I go to Net Cafe, one night would be around $20 in Net Cafe money. And then my mom got very pissed off at me. She yanked off the Mac computer cable, which is actually very easy to yank off and did no harm to my computer whatsoever. And she thought my screen would turn black. My dad did that to me when I was young as well, but they all did nothing.
I started playing games when I was around 5 years old, back in the old Atari days, and from there just evolving with Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, and until today with Xbox, PlayStation. And from there I became a professional gamer, going for 2 tournaments, testing beta versions, and that's basically how I make my income. I received the games from EA, Activision, and I just test it, make sure there's no glitches, and then I give it back to them with the OK, and they will release the final version. I think I spend around 8 to 10 hours playing a day. It just depends. Sometimes you get really into the game and you want to finish as soon as possible. And just like you go to work for 8 hours a day, I play games for that amount of time, so I think it's not healthy. It doesn't interfere with my life. I think the main reason why I play games and why I always play games is because it's a great way for you to release all your stress. So you always got to think carefully and not let it control your life. Just like you cannot let your work control your life, you cannot let games control your life. So I still go out with my friends, I do everything I like, I pretty much go out for dinner every day of the week. Unlike most people that are game freaks, game addicted, I don't spend a lot of money on equipment. I get pretty much everything for free from the developers. I get all the games and all the equipment required to play. Fortunately, my family have always supported me with whatever decision I made in my life. And when I told them that I wanted to be a professional game player, they said, well, if it's something that you're going to be happy doing for the rest of your life, go and do it. You're going to have all the support that we can offer. Just always remember that everything in life is about balance. Your work, your social life, and your entertainment part of life, everything has to be balanced. So don't spend too much time working, don't spend too much time doing the same thing. That ain't no good for you. So once you find that right balance, you'll be fine.